that they will be consistent. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I'm a writer. Am I though? Oh, there's a highway here and you can hear everything. Hello people, this is Sonali, the Melodramatic Bookworm. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Melodramatic Bookworm family. Also welcome to episode 20 of Coffee Talk, and a sort of a comeback video. Consider this to be a sort of a comeback video since I haven't uploaded one in about a month, more than a month actually. There was a lot of content planned, I didn't get around to doing it, etc, etc, etc. I'll tell you why in this video. For those of you who don't know, Coffee Talks are chatty videos in which I talk about the books that I'm currently reading and any topics that are on my mind at that particular point in time. And we've gotten through 19 of them since I think it was 2020, but that's not the point. In today's Coffee Talk video, I'll talk to you about the books that I'm currently reading, as is tradition, my yearly disillusionment with social media and why I've been away from all levels of social media, what I've been up to, how I am, because that is also a huge reason why I have been away from social media, and of course my plans for booktube, which as experience has already told me and us before that more often than not they end up changing without any warning. So I'm just going to take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, so that is what I have planned for you in this video. So if you'd like to find all of this out, please stay tuned. I'll try to keep it as short as possible. So first off, obviously, and as per tradition, first I'm going to talk about the books that I'm currently reading. I'm in between books right now. I'm not reading anything. I'm going to be starting a new book, but I have read a few books over the past however many days I haven't been here, so I will share some of them in a short very soon. So if you'd like to find out what books I've been reading and if I'd recommend them or not, then please stay tuned. But today or tomorrow I'll start reading, very fittingly, I'll start reading this book. Wait, let me see where. I'll start reading this book, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabriel Zevin. I saw this whole controversy on Twitter that the author had just picked up a game from, I think it was a black creator, and put it here into this book without any acknowledgement. I don't know, I just want to read and find out what exactly this is on about. I'll read out the blurb if you'd like. Skip if you don't want to know what it is about. Two kids meet in a hospital gaming room in 1997. One is visiting her sister, the other is recovering from a car crash. The days and months are long there. Their love of video games becomes a shared world of joy, escape and fierce competition. But all too soon that time is over, fades from view. When the pair spot each other 8 years later in a crowded train station, they are catapulted back to that moment. The spark is immediate, and together they get to work on what they love, making games to delight, challenge and immerse players, finding an intimacy in digital worlds that eludes them in their real lives. Their collaborations make them superstars. This is the story of the perfect world Sadie and Sam build, the imperfect world they live in, and of everything that comes after success. Money, fame, duplicity, tragedy. And going by what I've heard about this book, about all the controversy that surrounds it, and reading that blurb, it's sort of rather ironic, it feels like. But let's see how it goes. I have to return this by 11th because there's a lot of demand for this book for some reason. Okay, so the main topic is my yearly disillusionment with social media. As you know, in 2022 I took a long break. It was like some 3 months or so, which I had to take a break because I was not up to it. My health, my mental health was all down the drain, and I had to take that break. I had to step away from social media. There was a lot of things going on which I don't want to share again here, but this time also something similar happened, and I got this sudden realization that this happens every year and I have to take a break, otherwise my head would have exploded. Which is why when I made the TBR video for Drama Queenathon for International Women's Month, I was so excited to read all those books, to make vlogs, to put out so much content revolving around women authors and women characters and the whole thing. There was a lot of content planned, but towards the end of that month, I somehow couldn't find the energy in myself to stay on social media, to see that whatever I was putting out, there were hardly any returns, because it feels like I always complain about the algorithm. I always complain about a ton of other things related to social media, but it's also the fact that a lot of effort also goes into social media, which sort of drains the brain. So from time to time, I have to step away. I have to take myself out of this whole pack, otherwise I would not be able to function properly. There's a lot of good things that have happened in this time period. I mean, they started before, but a lot of good things have happened, and I'm pretty happy with them, and I'm pretty excited to be working on them, which I don't want to share. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share, so that's why I'll leave it at that. I just feel like these breaks that happen, they are just necessary. They are not optional for me at least. So every time you see me disappear from YouTube or social media, it's because I've moved away. I'm trying at least to take care of my mental health, and that's it. And so many of you have also messaged me asking me how I am, and I didn't even have the energy to reply to that, because I was not there. I was absent everywhere because I was in my own little shell, and I was trying to take care of myself, etc, 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 and all of that. So that's why I've been away from social media. Like this yearly disillusionment that creeps up on me, it creeps up on me, but it yanks me by the hand and pulls me out so hard that I just can't bring myself to do anything in the face of it. And what I've been up to, we had to move houses, as you can see from the setup, and in that whole hullabaloo, setting up house, taking care of stuff around the house, making sure it is as we want it to be, it took quite a while for some reason, especially because we don't have a car here, and every time we have to go out, it's on foot, and me being arthritic, it sort of takes a toll, which is another reason why I've been away, because the pains got so bad. Now winter is starting here and the arthritis is going to flare up even worse. So that's one. Setting up house, arthritis, pains, just lying down here. This is so comfortable. I lie down here, I work, I read, I try to do everything here because my bones sing praises every time I sit here and do anything, every time I let my body rest over here. I've also been updating my quote journal. There have been such a build-up of quotes from the books I've read for a long time now, and still I have like 10 or 11 books that I have to update. I had originally thought that I'll make a vlog out of updating my quote journal, but then that did not happen because I went off social media and I didn't know how to make a vlog out of it. What would I say while I was writing? Because I have a one-track mind. If I am writing, then all my concentration will be on this, except for like songs or something that I already know playing in the background. I have to concentrate, otherwise things are not going to be that nice for me personally. It's not going to be a nice experience. The thing is also that I keep adding more books faster than I can finish updating them. So that's sort of a problem, but also not sort of a problem because it's technically not a problem. So last but not the least, my plans. I've been planning my work and my content, and I've been trying to bring a harmony between the two, and I don't know how far it's going to work. I've also been trying to plan my booktube content, my Instagram content, etc, 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 and I really don't know how it's going to go, but I know that even if it might be erratic, I will try to put up videos as and when I am able to, and then maybe in a few weeks or so come upon a sort of a routine that will work for me. Although I do have a few videos planned, one for 3rd, that is Wednesday, I think the day you see this video, and one for Saturday, which is an old video, an old vlog that I had, that I just held there and put up, and a couple of other videos, vlogs, subscriber pics which have been building up. That's why I haven't asked you for I think May subscriber pic yet. I still have some backlog remaining, so that's that. So that's the plan as of now, because other than that I don't know how I will be able to handle it. I will try to upload videos frequently and on a schedule, but I cannot promise that they will be consistent. So yeah, that was today's coffee talk, episode 20 of Coffee Talk. I'm actually drinking coffee, unlike other times when I sometimes cheat and I get water in it. Anyway, so that was episode 20 of Coffee Talk. How have you been? What have you been reading? Did you miss me? And what did you think of this video? Did you like it? Did you not like it? It was just an update video of sorts, but let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, please like it and share it to spread the word. And if you like my content and would like to see more from me, don't forget to hit subscribe and click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button to get notified as and when I post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, keep reading, keep watching, and add melodrama to your life.